Let me just jump into it because I am late. Hey everybody, Rebellion here, and welcome back to Etrian Odyssey 5 Beyond the Myth. I am sleep deprived, and I am late to stream, but I am here to continue the journey of the Red Moon Guild.
Hail and well met,
And hopefully,
my brave heroes.
oh
Just
god,
kidding.
not make too many more mistakes. I'm now noticing, I even marked the map where to go here. There were some foes that I saw on the map already, but like I didn't go there. And I'm curious now what I'm missing there that like I have not seen.
Have a nice day.
More requests? Let's see. Because we technically still have until floor 10, and then that's like the final floor of the stratum. Generally, like 5.
Welcome.
There's a new one here. I got deliveries to make up in Yggdrasil, but I'm no adventurer. That's where you come in.
This one?
Hmm? That quest was was brought to me by Sirik, the traveling merchant. It seems that he's going peddling in the woods and needs an escort. You should ask him for more info.
Hang in there.
Just
What'll
all
it
right.
be?
Escort quest.
Which would you like to tackle?
And this is from floor 7. Something about moles. We can try to take this out now.
This one?
Thank the great tree. The clan keeps pestering me about it. As for the details, well, maybe you should talk to the rowdy man who made the request.
What'll it be?
Then Holy Moly, which is exterminating the 12 moles, I think, in floor 7. Or at least just killing 7 of them, probably.
This one?
Apparently moles are running rampant on floor 7 right now. The council can't ignore this, so they put in their request. They keep attacking humans and digging holes everywhere. There's not much of an argument for leaving them be. That's why we need you to head to floor 7 and deal with the moles.
Off you go then.
That floor probably is infested by now, so I doubt you'll have trouble in finding them. Good luck. Alright. And this one, the loud drinking guest. Damn that Mongo, we were so close. What do you bastards want? Can't you see I'm busy? Do the request. Oh, well, then forgive me for the outburst. What I need you to do is slay the evil beast that ruined my injured my slave. No, hurt my wonderful workers. Yes, that's it. The Mongo caught us off guard after we captured it. It came out of nowhere and attacked us. We didn't do it no harm, but it's just a mindless beast. Even thinking about it makes my blood boil. Anyhow, the disgusting beast is lurking on 7. On 7F, right here. Alright. It should be no problem for adventurers like you, right? Oh boy, alright.
What'll it be?
Got your AF? Oh yeah.
We're counting on you.
Fine enough, the mage ring was pretty perfect. Oh yeah, all the class rings that you can get in those trials, they're like tailor-made for that class. And they also cannot like roll certain bonuses.
Heya!
Hey guys, been waiting for you. You're here for my request, right? Ask for more info.
Oh.
Oh, glad to see you're gung-ho about it. Alright then, let me explain the details. Why don't you take me to the labyrinth? Sometimes my shop takes delivery orders directly to guards and explorers up there. I used to be able to make deliveries alone, but last time I was attacked by a monster. I barely made it out there with my life. So I decided to be responsible and request adventurers to escort me from this point forward.
See ya!
Once you're ready, you can wait for me on 9F of the labyrinth. Be there soon. On the
Pleasure
9th
doing
floor.
business.
Alright. Also, the berry merchant.
Welcome.
Yeah, I saw that.
Which will it be? We're counting on you.
Alright, let me save that I took those quests.
Welcome.
Then we're gonna go to floor 7. I can't even go to 9 right now. Wait, hold up. Did I... Okay, good. Hold on. I was about to be stupid.
Welcome. What'll it be? Deal. What'll it be? What are you selling? Anything else? Pleasure doing business. Welcome. Anything else?
We can sell that that Jono. We could, because I think actually in both games, only one person uses the swords. At this point, yeah, we could sell both. Actually, wait, the palace. Can I get that
What'll
at
it be?
+5? We can get it to +4. If it's broken claws, I think I actually could do that from the moles. So I'm gonna
What'll
hold
it
on
be?
to it then.
Come back soon.
So about the gun? Actually, the gun I don't know. Don't remember what it cost to make.
Welcome.
It was the, what's it called? Zentang Li. Rodent tail thorns, yeah. I can get 4 more, so I can upgrade that.
Yes, a job well done. Yes, a job well done. Yes, a job well done. Yes, a job well done.
We need to get kill more of the parrots. So I can upgrade the parrot one more. And this thing can almost be upgraded. How much of a boost is it? Because, like, it's actually still less magic attack than a +1 parrot wand. But it gives a lot of intelligence. Nah. Recycle it.
Good. It's a success.
And then with that, we have another ingot.
Leave it to me. Anything else? Pleasure doing business.
Can we handle 5 enemies at once? Probably not, but we can try. You recall the request you accepted to slay rampaging moles. You look around, you see 7F is now littered with them of the mole holes. The mountain pass is barely recognizable from the last time you saw it. The diggers of the destruction are all over the floor. You need to scour the floor and defeat the moles to prevent further holy hell. If you're ready, you better get to work. So just fight a bunch of moles. Alright. Amazed I made it all the way here without an encounter. And there are all the moles. Oh yeah, now it's instead of what's it called, the original cost, it's now 7. This is now a 3 cost heal, 6 to 3. That's nice. 10 to 7, 15 to 11. Yeah, they're weak to ice, yeah. whichever one it hits, because one's gonna die real fast.
Be strong!
Alright, finish. Time to let loose.
Damn you!
One last opponent.
Alright, get a focus prayer.
Stand tall.
There we go.
Become a force of nature.
She finished fighting the mole, but still sensed the presence of many mole or of its kind. You need to keep searching 7F until every last mole is no more. But also this area right here. When you arrive at the location indicated to you at the tavern, you find a large wolf. It doesn't appear to be moving, however. The wolf is covered in dirt, and while there's no sign of any bleeding, it's clearly wounded. The wolf isn't simply injured, it's dying. You came here to kill it, but it won't be long before the wolf dies on its own. You take a closer look at the wolf and notice something. The wounds carved across the wolf look like marks left by a whip. You also notice its hind legs are bound tightly with rope. This is obviously the work of human hands. Clearly someone caught this wolf and tried to drag it back to Yoris forcefully. And when it resisted, whoever captured it got harmed in the process and then made the request. It all adds up. Now that you've seen things for how they really are, you need to decide what to do next. We can leave the wolf to die on its own, or we can treat the wolf's wounds. Actually had the impulse to prioritize TP side over stats by avoiding new weapons and waiting till I get a new TP enhancing weapon. Kinda what I want to do with Maddie, as she's my EO5 good body down to one lady. I mean, it's up to you if you want, but like, I'm still gonna always sort of like a hit to TP is gonna suck, but higher stats is higher stats. Killing things faster with less TP used can sometimes just be as valuable as having extra TP on the side. There's a different reward for either one of these, I'm pretty sure. But nah, something about this doesn't feel right. I feel we need to treat the wolf's wounds. We check something? Let's check in the eradicate. Because yawning so much. Go about the weapon. Gotcha. I'm gonna treat the wolf's wounds. There's no way to know if this is the right thing to do, but ignoring the wolf feels wrong, so you decide to treat its wounds. Stella steps forward and slowly approaches the wolf. You gulp and watch as Stella timidly approaches the wolf. Whatever the wolf's thinking, it doesn't seem scared. Even as Celis kneels in front of and begins treating it, the wolf remains still. Suddenly, the wolf lashes back and knocks Celis back. She loses 50 HP. Tensions are thick, but the wolf settles back down. Your group collectively sighs in relief. She remains focused and returns to the wolf to continue treatment. After a while, Celis waves at you. You take them to mean the wolf's wounds are treated without issue. You're just about to sign relief when you sense a malicious presence creeping toward you from behind. You turn around and find another wolf, this one much smaller. Maybe it's the injured wolf's pup? With all the humans surrounding their injured parent, there's no wonder it seems hostile. You begin to panic. While you're busy trying to come up with a solution, the injured wolf places itself between you and the pup. It jerks its head toward the pup, as if telling it to follow, then slowly begins to pad away from the area. Pup seems momentarily confused, but darts off to catch up with their parent, leaning close for support. The family of wolves wander out into the red rock of the canyon, and eventually disappear in the distance. That marks the end of the request. Report back to the person who made the request to fill them in. Alright, so I probably would have had to fight the younger one if I actually went ahead and attacked it. Oh no, that's 4. This is where danger begins to show up. Anna, did you have... Yeah, you had a blessing.
Here I go, everyone.
Give us that prayer, so we're gonna head a little harder, hopefully, and then focused icicle. This looked like it killed one of them on their own, so let's try to aim at the back row then.
I'll finish it.
Be strong!
How does that feel? How does that feel?
Die already.
Nope, we didn't kill any of them. One's alive, but I cannot wait on that, so...
Green heart.
This will kill. This will kill. They just prayer that time. Focused icicle on the back right one now.
Stand tall.
You disgust. Is that it?
Actually, can you mana
Let's get
heal with
started,
one of them?
shall we?
Fine. How's this?
That's a heal a little bit extra. Bunch of broken claws. Since the mole presence on 7F has started to diminish, heal the pace and complete the request. Continue searching for moles on this floor. Defeat them all.
Fine. Is there more?
Here you go. Ooh.
Hmm? Alright, chain shot. I'm gonna use Icicle Standard because it hits the back row as well.
Stand tall.
I don't think you can handle this.
Should have just focused it.
Last one.
God, Drax Thunder Fist is so goddamn much. I'm wandering around for fights. Let me actually go to that shop area over there by the entrance, or actually exit into the next floor.
Let's see. Is there more?
Here you go.
Bonus.
And you, I won't say use the
Here I
bowl.
come.
Looks
I'm
like
doing
fun. Fine. How's How's this?
The HP is getting a little low on someone, but not even really that bad.
I shall aid you. I shall finish it. Be strong.
Watch me go!
How does that feel? How does that feel? You disgusting.
Yep.
There we go.
Easy as pie.
Wait, what? Something in the middle here. An area filled with large, beautiful flowers. About human remains. Thought the explorer died with sword in hand, as if fighting off the plant. Several were clearly cut down. There's something suspicious about this, but I don't know what. The mannequin hand brushes against a flower. The mannequin's hand immediately begins to hurt, burning as if it's on fire. Surprised at mannequin's sudden outburst, and its hand brushes its flower as well, causing him to scream in pain. Fuck! The flowers here excrete a deadly toxin. You notice much too late. Look how far you've come. Everyone touched the flowers in some way or another. Your hands, your heads, faces, shoulders, hands, legs, anything exposed begins to turn purple and throb in extreme pain. This is what caused the skeleton's death. You need to find a way out of the situation. I doubt the corpse would have had something for it, so let's try to get out. Spots on a spot parchment in the skeleton's hand and quickly grabs it. Though you're able to get away from the flower, the part that came in the contact with them still throbs in pain. Ah! Take a look at the parchment you found. Same type we used to drop maps in the labyrinth. You notice a marking on 6F next to which is written, "Please make use of this as you continue your journey." Well, there is no way to know who left the note or why, nor what awaits at the mark. You make note of it on your own map. On the previous floor, there's something there. Alright. Damn near death. That's what we learned. Damn near death. What else can use? We are close to unlocking one, but the gun is focused toward Dragoons. The next three are going to be near the end game, so unless we want to save our Warlock for, like, Stratum 5, we can't really follow her order with some, without sitting on the second Stratum weapon. Yeah, that's something that's going to be rough. The rest is honestly okay. So that one, shock, prayer, and focused ice on the right one as well.
Stand tall.
I don't think you can handle this. I don't think you can handle this.
Oh, god damn it.
Last one.
Be strong.
Alright, you defeated so many moles that 7F is starting to return to normal. Before you can enjoy your relief, however, you become aware of a powerful presence. You put up your guard, unsure where it's coming from. Suddenly, the ground opens up and a huge mole jumps out. This must be the main mole, and it seems pissed that you've messed with its holes. There's no avoiding this fight. You steel your resolve and ready yourself for the mole, for man versus mole. What? Angry mole. Angry mole lord. Is it still a mole? It's actually something different. Huh.
Be strong!
You disgusting. Time to let loose. All right, you finished.
Damn. It's almost dead again like the others. But wait, hold on. You had your man up. Maneki on retreat. We don't need to worry about that. And I didn't have one yet. Nope. No one else has one. Yumi, please.
Be strong!
There. Oh, we're done already.
Someone with more numbers. Yeah. You successfully stop the mole leader and sheath your weapons after battle. Report back to the tavern with your head held high to complete the request. I'm gonna check that thing in floor 6 though.
What is that?
Making your way through the labyrinth, you come upon an area marked on the adventurer's map you found. Unfortunately, you don't see anything that remotely resembles treasure. In that same instant, Maddiekin points to the ground, so that they can faintly sense some mana coming from that direction. You take out your weapon and use them to dig away at the hard ground. Fortunately, the ground is too hard to break through. Exhausted by the effort, you decide to come back another time. So I can't even open what's in fucking right here yet. Oh god, fucking damn it.
Unleash the beast.
I shall
Fine.
assist.
How's looks like fun.
I'm gonna reach everything, so.
You big bully.
Stand tall.
How does that feel?
One last opponent. Be strong!
Ah!
What? I've become a force of nature.
Another campfire. We can make honeyed fruit and pancakes. Let's get some honeyed fruit out of the way. Make eggs in the blankets. 2 of them, I guess. Or, yeah, let's do 2 of these.
Welcome.
Let's report this. Actually, let's report the patron as well. There you are. Did you take care of that rotten mongrel? Tell him I mean... Lie and say you got rid of the wolf, or tell him you saved the wolf? I'm going to say I saved the wolf. There's probably going to be some reduced something, but who knows? What the? Why? I didn't ask you to save the little monster. That mutt ruined my grand plan. Had it just let me capture it, I could have sold it for millions. You ruined everything. I won't let you get away with this. I haven't seen the last of me.
Thank you.
The guy wouldn't shut about what you did. Well done. I know you didn't quite do what we asked of you, but you did what you thought was right, no? Then you made the right choice. Better than being left with regret.
Well then.
And don't worry about that guy and his talk about making you pay. I never let anyone do that to you without good reason. You don't get to run a tavern without learning to deal with irate customers. Here's your reward. This one's on me. That loudmouth took back the original one. It's not much, but I just want you to know there's no hard feelings.
Well done.
Here you go. Again, good job out there. Not as much, but yeah, we still get rewarded.
What'll it be?
Then
Which
the other
will
one
it
right
be?
here, for the holy moly.
Thank you.
Welcome back. You must be exhausted from fighting so many nasty moles. How you doing? It was nothing. So much get up and go. I wish I had enough, even a fraction of your energy. I'm sure the council will be thrilled with the results. You were a big help.
Here's your reward.
Well, here's the reward. Thanks for lending a hand. There we go. Leveled up even more.
What'll it be? Which would you like to tackle? What'll it be?
Only
Which will
one
it
more,
be?
which is what's
What'll it
called
be?
a quest for the ninth
We're counting
floor.
on you.
Wrong one.
Welcome. Come again.
Thank you for coming. Well done.
50 items. We got 3 copper ingots.
Which will you register? Well done.
30 monsters. Hamo times 3. And for the map,
Well done.
nothing.
Which will you register? What would you? I expect great things from you.
And the others, I don't know. Oh, I keep going to the guild instead of
Come again.
the other areas I want to go to.
Welcome.
No, that's Hunter. That's me.
What'll it be? Come again.
Welcome. What are you selling?
Alright, let's sell all of it. All the broken claws.
You got yourself a deal. Anything else? Leave it to me.
I could technically even get the crawler knuckles to 5, now that I see how much I have of them. As well as the plasma fist on what's it called? On Drac.
Yes, a job well done. 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 Yes, a job well done.
At 5 CP, the cost goes up for the pincer fist. Alright. Nothing else can be upgraded, but the Palash can now be scrapped.
Leave it to me. Good. It's a success. Leave it to me.
Good fight. That's stick. Yeah, it is. We're not using the galvanic finger, I think, at all. First one to make it
Yes,
over 110.
Job well done.
Anything else? Pleasure doing business.
Welcome! Good night and sleep tight. Hiya!
Oh. 2 eggs and 4 forest honey. Now back to this as well, actually. Now, Blood Wrath should be what they said they wanted, so we're just going to keep pumping more points into it.
Very good.
As for Celis, you got all these to 5, so I'm not sure where you want to go now, Capricorn. Nope, don't have cardio. Cardio then? Alright.
So good.
And, I'm not sure. Let me double check that. Let me see. Where is there's the server? Etrian Odyssey. There's the thread. And they said at 2630, we're just gonna be getting Rapier Mastery, and 3 in Chain Burst. So get Rapier Mastery to 4 and then a bunch of Chain Burst.
Okay.
After that, Starborn. Her mastery is at 5 now, so that is already like solid. We're seeing the the benefit of the decrease in cost. Wait, something went wrong. How do I already have 1 point in mastery? It should have only been 1. Was it? Maybe a point had been allocated there before? Because I know you said only 1 originally. Then you changed something. I think you said we could make a choice before, and I think that might have been when I did it then. I'm not sure. But if you only want it to 3, then we are technically up to that now. We can start putting things elsewhere. As for this one, I think they said they wanted to increase focus prayer up, but the problem is, like, if it's going to be used only for the, like, sort of cheap heal, then at 1 it's already good enough. Dance Oracle's already at 3. For 3 turns, raises fire resistance. I don't think we have to worry about any of those yet. Any race skills you want? I'm not sure. With the war again, 30 days worth of buffs, and there are 2 more dispatches and cave crafting material quest with bigger rewards and no restrictions and the +3 character for his knife. Yep, that's very nice. That's like the one thing that's worth it now for the Wizardry game. May restore small TP when using a master skill in battle, which we don't really have. I think it's like it's race and base. Master something else entirely. I think that's probably going to unlock afterwards. We could get you animal care, but I think someone else already has it. Yep, Drac already has it. I don't think so, Demon Eradicate. Not in this team. We could get reflexes. Reflexes is good for every now and then, like those kinds of checks. Nobody else has it on this team.
Good.
And for Maddie, you already have levitation and invisibility. So I believe it's now all on focus chant, right? Let me double check. Yeah, it is. So levitation, invisibility. And after that, focus chant. Get it to 9 later? Alright. Then where do you want to put the points now? You're the only one I think that could got night vision, but I'm not sure if you want to go for that route. What are Anna's racial skills? 1 second. Anna has Guy's Grace and Fishing that hasn't been selected. Resuscitate, Sorting Skill, and Animal Care. Nimble Arts, Bulwark, Resilience, and Tri-Shield. Black Mist, Talent, and Cardio. You got Bodybuilding. Determination. For 1 turn, may endure a lethal blow. Also blocks binds and status ailments. So it's a 1 turn, nobody's gonna die thing. And can't be binded, I'm assuming, or status ailmented. Gaia's Gift, Gourmet, and Anatomy. To increase enemy drop rates. Missing point? I guess. I'm not sure, Shining. Night vision of exclusive event skills check or total shutdown. If what you mean for night vision, it's for like event checks. Sometimes events require at least 1 person to have like the skill night vision or something else for like them to step up and help us not get screwed over by an event. That's why I generally would want at least 1 person to have a lot of these things on the teams that we make. Yeah, sorry. Nah. What did you write? You said level 23 to 26 was focus chance, which we have now gotten it to 4. Though you also wanted focus chance 5 to 9. theoretically right now, according to what you said, you'd want Focus Chant being pumped even higher, all the way to rank 9. Basically, do you want to increase our cost to 10? That's it. Night Vision, Tech Mana, Gourmet, Lunar, Grace Gift, and Chain Blast for race skills you wanted, but no levels. That's why I call them miscellaneous notes. I mean, if they're the ones you want, but you didn't give us level points to use them, then they would never have been gotten. You would have never had any of these. So when we got them, it threw things out of whack for a bit. You skip 2 levels? Alright, Shining, gotcha. In that case, I guess I'm just gonna put it in a Focus Chant. It should become stronger then, and we'll just make 2. Since you already want this to go up to level 9 as is. And hi, Kitty. Hi, Yubi. Going across my desk, why don't you?
I see.
Okay, I have to focus to 4. Quick Chance is what you had originally, but that's already maxed out here. That's what we mean.
Do you want to save? How can I be of have a nice day?
That is the exact what you typed out on the tape before. Because technically you never actually typed focus to 4, you just said 5 to 9 focus chant. Upon reaching 9F, you wait around for Sirik, the traveling merchant. It's not long before the Veroni approaches, saddled tip to toe with luggage and wares.
Heya!
Hey, sorry about the wait. Let's get to work. I've got 3 deliveries to make this time. Oh my god. One more thing. If you get into a battle, I'll cheer you from the sidelines. I'm not gonna jump into the fray with my abacus. Shall we get going then? I guess I will just actually fill this up because I didn't do it before. Probably like that. There's another one of the birds. And yeah, it needs to be killed with electricity. Or at least an electric type attack. And we can focus chance something here, just to make sure this thing dies to not a physical attack of any kind. Fuck. Never mind. It's still fine.
You just can't stop me.
Upon reaching one of Siric's delivery locations, you notice a tired-looking guardsman sitting on a tree stump. It appears to be one of Siric's customers.
Pleasure doing business.
Special delivery. Thank you for your purchase.
Yo!
Ah, what a relief. I just so happened to run out of potions a moment ago. Here's your pay. Keep the change.
See ya.
Okay, it's all here. Well then, thanks for your patronage. See ya. After exchanging money and pleasantries with the customer, Siric begins walking toward the location of his next delivery. That leaves 2 to go. As Siric's escort, you follow close behind the merchant.
Huh?
It actually pushes them away like that, huh? And it leaves them stunned, huh? I didn't realize how strong that was. Also, I'm trying to look around where, because I'm missing something. Because that right there leads to the chest, and... Oh, fuck, I just blocked my way out. He's now in front of it. If we can nuke it, I don't know. There is a long ride yet. If I go around here originally, where the path was, I can do that. Like, I know. But now it's the question of, do we think we can actually fight one of these things or no? What was the last save? Just before we stepped into the dungeons. It would be literally fresh. No dedicated healer. This isn't even a question. I mean, we could be getting lucky. Who knows? We could lock it down or some shit. Like the one thing Capricorn wants to believe his character can do: lock down the enemy, and then just there would be no issues ever. Then you can do about 3,000 damage before we die. And before the other foe joins. Actually, wait, you're right. The other foe would join in. Never mind. That's the one thing that will stop me from doing this. And that is true. Now we won't be interrupted. Because now, technically, we can try. And it might even consider it an ambush, for all I know, if we're attacking it from behind, right? We do have maximum union as well. I want to say let's try it for science at this point. For science, let's do it. Preemptive attack. So first things first, analyze it. So we know what we're doing here. One-two punch. Shock assault. Let's get Ruinous Prayer up for damage. And as I don't know what I'm necessarily targeting, I might actually amplify the front row just so they can do elemental stuff. And let's hope electricity is the actual right choice.
Let's go! One big go!
Stand tall.
Time to let loose!
Head sealed.
Time to let loose!
Arm sealed.
I'll let you finish.
Leg sealed.
I couldn't bear to watch that.
Alright, this guy's crippled. This thing is now paraplegic. Against its will. And it is weak or neutral to electricity at the very least. So now straight up, actually wait. It's neutral to poison, so we can try to fish for a poison jab. But I'm gonna say instead let's go for maximum damage of this. Chain shock. I can't feel my everything. Weak to headbite. I wonder why. Probably because it doesn't use it for attacks whatsoever. Bolt prayer. And now we need to full send with some other things as well. Considering it can now attack, I'm wondering if we actually want to Aegis first to see what it does. Actually, wait, no. It can't do shit. Never mind. I'm not scared of anything. And maybe I can amplify the back row as well, so that way Starborn will do more damage with it and everything. Because if I amplify the back row, then Maddie will also do more magic damage, and Starborn, when they explode, do more damage. Or I just focused lightning and call. Actually, I might just focus lightning call today. Just don't let our DPS go down, because we don't know how long the binds are gonna last.
Be strong.
There's the thunder damage now.
Yeah! I'll kill you all! Yeah!
Ow. It's still not looking good. In an abundance of caution, we're gonna get blessing up. And because we now have Ruinous Amplifier, Bolt Prayer, Starboard can launch the Bolt Prayer to hopefully lower its resistance even more.
I'll finish it!
Take that.
Yeah! I'll crush you! Ha! Ooh! Ha! Die already! Hi-ya!
Still alive. The head was sealed. It's dead. We lucked the fuck out. Ye of little faith thought we couldn't do it. Capricorn has no faith in their unit. No wonder she fails miserably every time. Sarah, you saw one move of its kit, and it's the entire reason Cap was scared. The guys basically uses charge heat wave from SMT. Ah. I almost want to just immediately go back to base right now because of that, actually. Just so I can lock in that I killed it and not, like, bad RNG that, like, ruins the team elsewhere. That was actually, like, no joking around, that was actually a really lucky fight. It's one of those things. It can't see us due to draw distance at that point, but I don't know if it's like still gonna be there or not. Okay, no, it still sees us. Alright, now we avoid that whole thing. You can... I don't even think we have to worry about it that much, but just in case.
Whoa there!
Worked out.
You just can't stop me.
Oh, I saw we could do something there. Hold on. Let me quickly get some food right now, real fast. Heal a great deal of HP, and I probably should look at the TP stuff as well in a second. Because that is a lot used up already. As a note, the Giraffe has 6/6 strength, and in this game, monsters have weak attacks equal to strength. Even though it has melee back row penalty, the damage is often enough to nearly kill Warlocks and Botanists. Damn. As you make your way through the dangerous labyrinth, you come across what appears to be the remains of a campfire. You've seen them with this setup before. If you want, you can rekindle the embers and start the fire. I don't have any ingredients, though. Don't let me put down that this is the campfire right here. There's now a safe way to explore that. I didn't think there was a wall here, so I thought I could just go around it, but no. Okay, let me also mark that the foe is here. Door right here.
What is that?
Upon reaching the one of Sirk's delivery spots, you notice the explorer leaning against a tree. Seems to be one of Sirk's customers.
Pleasure doing
Special
business.
delivery, I brought your order.
Hello.
Hello, thank goodness. I was getting worried about my dwindling supplies. Here's your payment, the rest of the tips.
See ya.
Okay, it's all here. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. See you later. After the exchange of money and pleasantries with his customers, Sirk begins wandering toward the location of his next delivery. At least one, that leaves one to go. So that is the entire thing right here. I'm curious what this route takes you to. Oh, it's a gathering spot. Wheat stalk, so it's a harvesting thing. Okay, that's dangerous. That is very dangerous. Yeah, low blow on one of them at the very least. Let's hope for the best here. Lightning.
Be strong!
Okay, fuck. They had to pick the one that I got hit. Okay, no one got panicked. Good.
You won't get away from me.
Alright, wait. A singular low blow. That's all I'm going to chance right now, because this is potentially a very dangerous encounter.
Be strong!
How does that feel?
Nope, didn't work. Oh, well, everyone just kill it.
I've become a force of nature.
Oh, so how's it going, Nara? Welcome to the stream. The 3x3. And a foe just saw me, but I don't know from where. I wish I'd counted that. It was 1, 2, 3. And we can see a certain distance away. It could see up to this right here. So 1, 2, 3. Like the foe should be about right there. From starting. But can you just go out and back in like that? Alright, yeah. Fuck, I forgot. Wait, no, I need to... Wait, what? There are 2 rows of foes here. Okay. And with that, they've lost sight of me. And they directly turn around. Also, the fact that there's a rock right next to it is probably not to fight it, so I'm gonna guess one behind is what my calculation was off at. That way you can block its sight. I cannot see anything else from there. I see that there's a hook right there, which means you can go past that, but again, I'm assuming that is because we can now block its line of sight with the other area.
Hmm?
Okay, so this is another standard 3x3 room. Making your way through the rocky terrain, you come to a stop as you sense a strange presence from behind a boulder. When you check behind the boulder, however, there's nothing there. You tilt your head in confusion, wondering if you just imagined it. As you check around, Maddiekin gasps and points at the ground. Tells you there's a strong mana presence coming from there. It must be connected to what you sensed earlier. You can choose to ignore whatever may be there and continue on your way, or dig and see what it is. Let's be stupid and dig. Using your weapons and tools, you dig up the spot Maddiekin pointed to, pushing the dirt away until you discover something. You find a small treasure box marred with age. Maddiekin tells you it's sealed with mana. While you ponder how long ago someone buried this, Maddiekin dispels the magic lock. Inside you find a handful of silver coins. And that's why we get those miscellaneous skills. Okay, they do rotate. They do rotate, so... With that, they can no longer see us. Actually, wait, I might have fucked myself. Because I closed off their route to looking forward, they're now only looking left and right. I have threads, but I'm also on a quest, and I don't know if I thread out, will it actually cancel the quest? And even more importantly than that, I want to make sure I get the fucking shortcut. Let me get blessing up because I'm going to take some hits here.
Shall we? Let's have some fun.
Thankfully, we're finding a lot of these birds.
Be strong!
How does that feel?
You got a thread? We always have threads, but again, I don't want to leave in the middle of a quest. And I want to make sure I get the shortcut. So I don't have to do the entire lap around again. There's a check here. While making your way down a particularly barren path, you sense something off and stop at a dead end. You look down and notice the ground's been disturbed. You also see what seems like dried patches of blood on the soil. Nothing about this seems right. You need to decide whether to turn back or press on. There's blood on the soil, no. Turn back. You can't shake the certainty that something's wrong here. Avoid and continue onward. Though it's still there. Or when I come back later to wonder what the hell's going on. That's the measurement there. Shortcut achieved! Now we have to make sure we thread out. We need to save the progress made. There's the exit, actually. Huh. Upon reaching one of Siric's delivery spots, you encounter an adventurer skinning a beast. This adventurer may be Siric's customer. Or must be.
Pleasure doing business.
Thanks for your purchase. I got your order. Just make sure I got the right person. Could you sign your name and guild here? The adventurer signed for their package as Conrad of the Freeblade Guild. It all checks out. Well, here you go. That should be everything you ordered. After receiving their much-needed delivery, Conrad shakes Siric's hand. Well, I'll be hitting the old dusty trail. You guys careful on your way back. After you exchange money and pleasantries with the customer, Siric turns towards you.
Thanks.
Thanks to you, I deliver everything safely. I'll owe you this, Red Moon Guild. That's the end of my request. Your reward's waiting at the tavern.
See ya.
As for me, I'm heading back to my shop. You guys be careful, okay? See you later. Keys the thread. Yep, if you're ready to report, I should do that as well. Because there's more here as well. There's this downward area that I never went to. I should just run. I should just fucking run. What? It is 3 things that can panic the team and 2 moles. Like, this is genuinely dangerous. Full retreat.
Fine. How's this? Let's go!
We'll get teleported back to the beginning of the stairs here, but thankfully, that's why we have shortcuts unlocked. Without that, I'd be fucking dead. Here's another check. Winding down a path surrounded by rocks, you come to a dead end with a small hole in the wall. There's no way someone could climb inside, but it does appear to get deeper within. Perhaps you can put a hand inside and feel around to see if anything's there. Of course, there's always the distinct possibility something's living in there, lurking inside and could injure your hand. You can choose to reach in the hole or forget its sleeve. What's the worst that could happen? Drac steps up and thrusts his hand into the hole, feeling around. Drac confirms that it's getting wider, deeper within, and continues to feel around. While everyone watches Drac, monster ambushes you from behind. Panic, Drac pulls their arm free as they begin to battle them. Son of a bitch! Okay. These things are, you need to beat them with bash damage to get the electric horn. Unfortunately, that's just gonna hurt us no matter what we do. Think Thunder fits one-shots? I don't know if it does. Wait, that's the right one I'm fighting. Yep, it is. This one's hitting that one. And I'm gonna say because of how low HP we are right now, let's actually get a, what's it called? Hygienia's Bowl right here, just to make sure we heal.
Looks like fun. Fine. How's this?
Attack up as well. And everyone's weak to fire, so Fireball.
Just for a scratch. I shall finish it.
It does defeat. Nice.
I don't think you can handle this. How does that feel? Die already. Last one. I'll crush you.
There we go. We got all of them. Once the battle's over, you sigh in relief and look back at the hole. You see several suspicious shadow casts along the wall. Seems your last battle drew the attention of even more monsters. The new crop bare their fangs at you and lunged at— What?
My only weakness.
You had to fucking armbind the one person that needs their hands. They're weak to ice, so ice can pierce. So let's just hopefully it works out.
Be strong.
You're in the way. How does that feel?
Such impudence.
Now isn't this a pain?
You have blessing as well.
Go, everyone.
Well, we're not as much in danger. It's still like kind of rough. Get us a hail prayer.
I'll finish it.
Stand tall.
Die already. I'll let you finish. Oh my. You won't get away
All right,
from
now
me.
with ice damage on everyone's basic attacks.
You just can't stop me.
I swear to God, there's one more. After a second battle, you sit down to catch your breath, but as you do, you hear the sound of wings flapping above you. Oh my fucking God! Can this shit not happen all at once?
Stand tall.
Oh God.
One last opponent.
I'm out of Medica. I didn't just notice that. Fuck.
My training rewards me.
With all the monsters finally dispatched, she returned to investigating the hole. Drac shoulder deep in the hole, feeling their fingertips brush against something metallic. They grab hold and pull out a near new helmet that must have belonged to an adventurer. They have no clue who hid the helmet in this hole or why. The find boosts your spirits. A pith helmet. I don't even know if that's good or not. So, ow. Have some fish.
Huh?
That's another fucking check. You see the end of a long, rocky path you've been traveling up ahead. As you note that in your map, you notice a single white flower blossoming atop a cliff. The flower is quite beautiful, and just the sight of it brings peace to your mind. While you stare up at it, you reason that the flower is rare and not often seen. It might be useful to send someone up the cliff to give the flower a close look. Someone with reflexes. What do you fucking know? We'll have far easier time doing this. Nobody has reflexes, I believe. We would have had someone, but we don't. But it did say easier, not impossible. Drac doesn't have it. Phyllis doesn't have it. Anna doesn't have it. Starborn has it. Go for it. Confident in their acrobatic skills, Starborn F cracks their knuckles and begins climbing the cliff toward the flower. I swear if our healer dies. Starborn F scales the rocky walls with little effort and makes their way to the flower. After a few minutes, Starborn F climbs back down in place and holds out their palm. In it is a petal from the flower. Starborn F tells you the petals was blown off by the wind, so they caught it and brought it back down with them. The faint aroma of the flower petals provides a brief escape from the harrows of your adventure thus far. A full TP recovery. Alright. Thankfully, I'm thankful for the brief respite granted by the white flower petal. You can continue on your way. Yeah, a full party TP recovery is actually incredible. Actually, are those not weak to poison, but I mean, for all I know.
Be strong!
One last opponent.
That was fun.
Oh, fuck. I am really capped out on items. Holy shit. Also, the fifth helmet is 16, 15, and 3 agility. I have enough Tharsia's A's, so let's lower that down. with that, we've made it to floor 10. This should be the final floor of this stratum. Floor 9 was explored quite a bit, but also there's a lot of empty, like, space up here, like on the edges. There's something that's probably an alternate path. Our bag is full, our HP is low. Yeah, we should be able. I just sort of touched the floor so I could fast travel to this point.